What is popping? Your boy is here, Raj, in the crib. Got to be in the bed by 10 so I can be nice and fresh in the morning. Well, no later than 11. 7 to 8 hours sleep is good for you. Thanking the Heavenly for some great, great sleep last night. Great safe sleep anytime. But sometimes I don't get good sleep because I bring it upon myself not to get good sleep. Might have ate something too late. Might have been thinking about stuff. Might have been tripping and whatever, whatever. You know, then I get up in the middle of the night sometimes and then I just get to thinking about relating about my life. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. But, you know, tonight again, praying for a nice, lovely night. And hope you guys are doing well right now. Okay, so if you checked me out earlier, I was down at Near's shop because I went to actually buy me a silver piece from a gentleman I've been buying my silver from in New Jersey. You know, he's a private seller, and I bought a couple of kilos from him, from silver. And today I'm like, look, I'm over here. Why don't we meet someplace? But he want me to always drive all the way over to Cinnamon, whereas, you know, I'm at Cherry Hill. You're only 5 minutes away from Cherry Hill, 5 minutes away from Vera's. I'll say, well, I'm at Vera's, 5 minutes away. Bruh, does not even, you know what? Fine. I'll take my money elsewhere, and I'll buy some elsewhere. I mean, I must admit that the price he was giving me on the silver piece, 10 ounces, was a good price. You know, but I can't, you know, I'm over there. I'm paying $50 for gas. I spent $50 on my dinner. And, you know, a couple glasses of vineyards. And then I came back over the bridge and I spent $200 with Nair. That was the whole freaking king caboodle of what I would have bought with the silver bar. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm still happy. Got the support Nair. And I got me some Yamin right in here. Well, you get ready to find out, brother. So stand by, relax, sit back, and I'm going to turn you on to 4 different aspects of my life, all in one day. Well, except the music part, which I could tell you about that, but what happened was the music part put a lot of money in my pocket today. So they don't need really talking about that. But we're going to talk about what we have here. We have something in this big giant box. We have something in this smaller bag. We have American Express card. And we have Perfumology. So let's get to it. I ain't got all night. And I see y'all in and out already. It was 4, now it's down to 2. And back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. You got the wine? Okay, baby. We'll get ready to check it out. I got the oatmeal. And what I decided to try for the first time, oat milk, and I boiled some almond milk instead of water. I want to see how this works out. So, almond milk. I got some nuts in here, cranberries, sunflower seeds, all that stuff inside this oatmeal. And this is what we're going to be going to bed to. And in the morning, I'll just drink the regular, or I put regular water in there. Well, not faucet water, of course. And I'll put that in there. But tonight, it's amazing how hot that doggone coconut milk, that oat milk is. I wasn't, different oatmeal, not almond milk, that's oatmeal. And then I put a little peanut butter in there. Okay? And I put, what I put in there? Peanut butter, protein powder, some nuts and stuff, cranberries. I'm going to be able to cool down so I can eat it. By the time I'm done this video, that'll be it. So what do we want to start off with first? You want to start with the big box first? Let's start off with the baggie first. American Express, well, we don't need to talk about that. It's my first American Express card, so I'm excited. They made me apply for it. And they're like, well, we'll get back to you and let you know, the answer. And here it is in the mail. Your American Express card is on its way. Y'all didn't even tell me y'all was sitting in the joint. So I got me a nice blue joint. Nice blue background dip snapper American Express college. Okay? That takes care of that. And we ain't going to use it. Got another card coming too. What's the other card I got coming? A Discover card? No, I used the Discover card already. Got another card coming. I just want to put something on them, then pay it back real quick, and then throw them bad boys back in the safe. Because that's what's going to happen. So what we doing first? What we going for? Small box? All right, let's go with the small bag first. Duran says small bag, so let's go ahead and open it with our hunting and camping knife. Yeah, it's decent. I just started getting a lot of offers till I took out a debt consolidation loan. And I took a debt consolidation loan and paid off all these credit cards. And all of a sudden, bam! I just started getting a lot of offers for credit cards. And then they started giving them to me. I was like, I'll apply for it. It's on the way. I'll apply for it. It's on the way. And I got like 4 cards in the last month. All right, so here we have precious metals. Now, again, y'all know I'm in the precious metal. I'm mostly in the silver. I used to have gold. I got rid of all my gold except one little teeny special piece. Liberian gold piece. Other than that, I got rid of all my gold. I like weight. I like heaviness. I went through a whole bunch of gold, and I lost a lot of money on gold to buy some silver. But I'm happy. It's just like a whole bunch of guitars I don't have. I got rid of 2 guitars a day. Just all my guitars are gone. Now I'm down to 4 basses. 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 4 basses and 2 guitars. At one time I had 15 guitars last year. 15! And now I'm down to just a paltry 6. You know why? Because guitars don't mean anything when Ukraine and Russia is at war. That's why. So I got rid of one today. All right, here we have a copper bar. Now, people say, what do you know a copper bar? It's silver, gold, copper. Well, right now, my friends, copper is about to be the new oil. And I have a couple copper pieces already. Here I have some copper ounces. This is called a St. Gaudens. It's not really the real St. Gaudens, but this is a copper piece I already have. I have about 10 of those. I bought 20. I gave out some to people to try to get them into precious metals. Just like some silver bits I'll be giving out to people. So this is a copper piece. And you say, well, copper ain't worth no money yet. Somebody still copper out of people's houses because it's not worth any money, huh? No, not doing any crypto, sir. I'll pass on that. Yeah, I found out about the crypto, and yeah, you know, if the internet go down, then you got some kind of something web that they can still get their money out of something or the other. That's okay. I need to be able to touch my money. A new internet better jump on. Nah, I'm cool. I'm getting ready to go ghost, cuz. That's what's in here. I'm getting ready to go ghost. I'm ready to go off grid. While y'all want to play around in the grid, I'm about to be off the grid. Easily. And you should know that if you look at my video yesterday, you see I got my solar generator that's going to run this bad boy right here when I take it out. I am off the grid, my friend. I'm not trying to be out here with y'all playing around on the grid. These people crazy. These people are evil. And I'm getting away from the evil. I'll be off grid. Don't care about the internet. Won't care about phone numbers because I'll say bye-bye and that'll be it. I'm be gone. So this right here is a 10-ounce Geiger bar. Now, what's important about this bar is I could have bought any 10-ounce copper bar. Again, I have 15 ounces of these. You know what I mean? Got 15 ounces of these. It's very easy to get off the grid, bro, and I'm about to do it. So anyway, this is a Geiger bar. And the reason the Geiger bar is important because in Geiger is a very important company over in Germany that makes metals. And I have a 500-gram silver bar. Also have an ounce bar of Geiger. But Geiger is a very important company. And when I saw this guy had this for sale and the price I got it for, off eBay bidding, I got lucky. So it's a Geiger bar. It actually came from Atmex, so I guess he bought it from Atmex. He thought he was going to get more money for it. He didn't put it up for buy it now or whatever. He just put it up for a bid. He lost at least $20 on this for what I paid for it. This bar costs about $50-something because it's a Geiger bar. A regular 10-ounce bar might be a little bit less, but this is a Geiger bar. That's why. Serial numbers, everything. So, y'all know I do silver, I do gold. Now I have some copper. And don't say copper ain't worth anything because people still copper pipes out of people's houses. Even while you're sleeping in it. All right, so that's the first deal right there. All right, next. I'll tell you what I wore today. January Scent Project. January Scent Project. Sopanica. You know what it is. The creamy sandalwood. Now, it's not a gig. A gig is You gotta look at my other videos to see the gig. I rarely show my silver and stuff like that because I don't want to be like I'm showing off, just like fragrances. But a gig costs you about $1,000, and they make gigs as well. That's all I can say. You can look up a gig. Just look up a gig of silver, a gig of gold. Two totally different prices. A gig of gold is about $20,000, $30,000. A gig of silver, a kilo. You gotta be saying gig. A kilo of silver is about 1,000. A kilo of gold is about 160,000. That's the difference between silver and gold. My hunting knife. All right. So the next we're gonna go for Perfumology. So let's go. Today I went there to actually get a couple of pieces. I went to get the 10-ounce bottles from Center Woods, and I was looking for oud and acacia, cedar and acacia, and cedar and oak, but he didn't have any of them. He don't have them. I'm gonna have to mess around and buy them online, man. I'm trying not to buy them online. I'm trying to buy them from there, but I got to have them, man. And they nice. I don't want to spend $245 for the bottles. Even the bottles are really, really nice. The Centerwood bottles are very nice, but I'll just buy the 10 mils. I'm fine. I got enough juices, right? And I've sold a lot of juices too. Let's get with it. Bam! A refresh. No doubt. You got to do that, baby. Let's look up. You want to hit me on the side, I'll put you down on how to do it. Because I had to learn the hard way how to collect silver and gold, and store it and all this stuff. Give me on the side, we'll talk. All right, so first one is, like I said, this one I already have. From the house of Shea and Blue. And I rarely buy doubles. I rarely buy doubles or something. But man, when it comes to this baby right here, and I don't know why the thing came off, the ribbon came off. Salt caramel. It's nothing like it, man. Caramel, salty, sweet, woody, vanilla, marine, warm, spicy, balsamic, and amber are the notes. The accords. The notes, caramel, sea salt, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Smells like buttery caramel popcorn on your skin. No need to talk about it anymore. Buy it. Just buy it. Call Near. Say, Near, Raj said, buy it. You'll say, well, what did you say you buy it? And you will say, he said, grab that sandalwood. You like to smell that, Jerron? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gorgeous. It's like buttery popcorn on your skin. I don't know why I don't have a popcorn note. Maybe the sandalwood is the popcorn note when it blends. I don't know. Smell like buttery popcorn. All right, forget about the keep the plastic days. Them days over. I don't need to keep plastic. Back in the day when I was trying to be cute, I was keeping plastic. Say again? You put me on that a few years back. Yes, sir. Actually, I've had it for long that though. I had Shea and Blue. I've had my Shea and Blue that's back in what's called now at least years. Now, what I'm noticing is, and I love the opening. The box is always nice. Sin of the day from Jared Dudley. What's up, Sin of the day? Bosita Victoria Regal. That's right. That big money baller right there. I've never bought a Bosita Regal. Oh yeah, I think I did have Regal. What I'm talking about? I had Regal. Yeah, I had that one. Yes, indeed. Now, the difference between this one is, it looks as though this is not as dark as the one I have. Yeah, I had that one and the Oud one. Oud Alif, no doubt. That was the first one I bought. I bought it and talked about it so much, they gave me a free one. They was like, yo, we gonna send you one. We like what you said about Oud Alif. So, yeah, the difference between this, it looks as though this is a little bit, it was a little bit darker back in the day. Now, I don't feel like going to get in the bottle, but let's see if we got the same consistency with the spray. Yeah, it's still the same juice, though. Maybe it has to maturate because my salt caramel is darker than this. But it still smells good. We'll see how long it lasts when I wait to bed tonight to make sure they didn't reformulate it. Reviews saying it doesn't last, how long? Well, for me, because I cheat and I bundle spray, I can't really tell you. But what I will say is, it's strong off the door. All fragrances are subject to how much you spray. I'm not cute. You know what I mean? I'm not cute. I don't go around trying to spray. Oh, I put on 4 sprays and it lasted 2 seconds. No, no. I'm spraying for 8 hours. And if it doesn't last 8 hours, then the next day, if I wear it again, I'm spraying for 40 hours. But again, I don't do the winters, spring, summer, fall. I don't do that stuff, man. Y'all know I don't play that game. I don't play that game. I just pour, if I wear it, I don't care what it is. I don't care what the heat is. I don't care what the weather is. I would never wear that in the wintertime. I would never wear it in the summertime. Well, don't wear it then. Because I pay too much money for these juices to be letting them sit around the cage waiting for seasons to change. That don't even make no sense to me. That's like me having all of my guitars and never playing them. Which has really happened a lot. That's all I have no more. I wasn't even playing them. So I sold them. Anyway, next we have limited edition Gallagher Fragrances Quart Cafe. And I'm new to the coffee drinking. I just started drinking coffee because I found out coffee has some good qualities as far as health-wise. So I said, well, let me start drinking more coffee. Well, not more coffee. Just let me start drinking coffee. Because back in the day, I used to drink coffee and it would run me to the bathroom in 5 seconds. Run me to the bathroom in 5 seconds. And I really mean 5 seconds. I was at work one day. I was on the train, ready to take the train out to the platform. And man, I drank that coffee. Next thing you know, like, yo, somebody else got to pull this train out because I got to go. I had to go to the restroom. Okay? So yeah. But now, I'm a more astute coffee drinker. And I add like a little bit of oatmeal. I don't do any sweets. I don't do any creams. I don't do anything. You're just ruining your diet if you have a diet. If you start messing around putting cream and lattes and all that stuff, you have for trouble. You have for diabetes. And then when you get it, you ain't going to want to get rid of the diabetes because you're going to keep drinking coffee with sugar in it. And your diabetes is going to get worse and it's not going to be good for you. So if you went down and you saw me down at the shop tonight, you saw me pick up this bottle. They changed their bottles a lot. He did a great job with this bottle. I mean, I really don't like the top too much, but I do like the plate and everything. It's really nice. They had the color and everything, so yeah. And this is Quart Cafe. Colombian coffee, French vanilla, cypress, myrrh, amber, and sandalwood. You must be kidding me. Let's get it. Oh, this is good. You just gotta know not to put anything on heavy in the summertime. Mosquitoes in the hood, rats like niche. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Hey, if that's how you like to do it, I like you too. But for me, I spray anything. I spray a lot. I bundle spray. I don't care what season it is. I don't care what time it is. I don't care about that stuff. I am spraying. Period. Okay? Okay, so thanks Near and Perfumology. Thank Mom Tally. She was down there tonight. Brian wasn't there. And the house was packed tonight. So check out the video. Check out the video. I did that on YouTube. Check it out. And here is Zoologist Cow, which will be the next one I get. Special edition when it comes in. I said, man, make sure you know when it come in, I want it. Don't play. So let's spray it here. And I'm really surprised. It smells pretty good. It smells creamy. So I figured cow means milk. Let's check it out. Zoo. And I'm glad somebody brought it out while I was in the shop because I didn't even know about Zoologist Cow. So Zoologist Cow. And here we go. Powdery, musky, latonic, fruity, fresh, green, white floral, amber, vanilla, and woody. And that, oh man. And that bottle looks crazy. That bottle looks crazy. The notes, apple, sage, milk, healing. I smelled the milk. Middle notes, milk, healing throat, lily of the valley, jasmine and violet. And on the base notes, musk, cedar, amber, vetiver, and benzoin. Wow. I can't wait to take my shower and spray these 3 on. And I'll tell you how they last throughout the night. How about that? I'll spray like a little baby. Okay. I'll do that and go to bed like that if that's what y'all want. No bundle spray. You ain't gonna know what it really smells like if you bundle spray. Okay, fine. You never know if it's gonna last all the way through the morning. If you get bundle spray, it ain't gonna last all day. It's gonna last till you go to work in the morning. Okay, fine. I'll just spray a little bit on me as I got the shower. And I gotta hurry up because it's almost 10 o'clock. All right, so we're done with those 2. Thank y'all very much. Now it's time for the big baby. Anybody have a guess as I eat my oat milk, peanut butter, vanilla protein powder, cashew, pistachio nuts, walnuts, almonds, and cranberry oatmeal? That's delicious. I put too much oatmeal in there. I don't forget my flax seed, my chia seeds, and some raisins in here too. Because I thought it wasn't going to be enough. Because I just put like little, I do like half packs now oatmeal. Because I put so much other stuff in there. And this didn't like it was going to be enough with the oat milk, so I put a little bit more in there. But this right here should clean me out tonight while I'm sleeping. Yes, this is vegan eating. Vegan life, bro. It's good. And usually I put blueberries, strawberries in the morning. Blueberries, strawberries, and kale. So tomorrow, what we're going to do? We're going to egg tonight, and we're going to put the strawberries, the blueberry, and kale in there. I'm going to use the oat milk instead of water. But you know what I mean? I looked at a couple of videos and saw how meat was processed and what they do to the meat. All the antibiotics they shoot in cows and chickens and pigs to make them fatter and whatsoever. That's it. Easy. Go to Netflix. Coming over her ass. Go to Netflix and check out a couple of videos. Forks Over Knives was the first one I watched. Forks Over Knives. After that, you'll see a whole bunch of videos come up after that. Check those out. And when you see how they slaughter the cows and the animals, you see all the chickens in the coop all together eating each other's poop, pigs eating each other's poop. And then when you see the pigs' eyes, the pigs like they're human eyes, and then you see them massacre them poor pigs so y'all can eat, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I always thought, I ain't gonna say it was a sin per se. Cool, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on fragrances, bro. I'm spending $200-$300 on silver and gold. When the fragrances run out, my friend, all you're gonna have is an empty bottle. Think about how you're spending your money nowadays. I buy conservatively. I buy wisely. You might spend $300 on a fragrance. That's fine too, but you know they weren't cheap. They weren't as inexpensive as this was. Or they wasn't inexpensive as this was. This is a 1.7. This is a 100 mil. And then when it was, you want to tell me this year jaws was, this is $90 and this is $125. No. I'm not talking about, I talk about retail though. Even if you got it in retail. Either way, I don't like looking at half empty bottles. My silver is going to be a full piece of silver all the time. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm not in the game like I used to be. I have to be wise with my money now. I'm 60 years old. I done did the fragrance game for 8 years. For me, I done did everything I need to do in the fragrance game. So it doesn't interest me anymore. Like I used to. Just like guitars and basses. I had all the best guitars and basses a guitar player can ever have. But no longer don't mean that much to me anymore. I mean, you're younger than I am. When you're younger, that's a different thing when you're younger. When you're older, you think about retirement. You think about doing the things I want to do for the last bit of my life. Hey, I ain't 30 no more, man. You know? So, if I sold so many fragrances, I used to have like 400 or 500 bottles. I might have like maybe 150 now, maybe. I mean, I keep buying stuff now lately. Cause I like to support Nair. But not interested anymore. But I still like it. I've never loved fragrances. I never loved the fragrance game. But, you know, doesn't matter to me like that anymore. When I go buy fragrances down Perfumology, I don't really need any fragrances. For real, I really don't. It's because I don't want them. I would like to have them. But it's Nair. And Nair's good to me. And I'm good for Nair. You know, so I go down there, help out, shoot videos, whatever. That's what I do. Okay? Yeah. All right, so. Are y'all ready? I had to push the camera back for this because it's big. What do you think I have in the box? And it's not it's not a 10,000 ml bottle of RaJuR Dove either. It's not a 10,000 ml bottle of arm wash. It's not a case of fragrances. So it's not fragrance. Now, I call this outdoor technology. I gotta activate this card. I really don't even want to activate the card. Scan the code above your phone's camera and instantly confirm receipt of the what's going on. I already know what I did with the other phone. So that's not going to be a now thing. We'll do that when I find another phone. Now I got to read all these rules and stuff and paybacks and whatever. And you asked me to get the card, and now you want to just make me play. Your credit report, okay, yeah, so obviously my credit report was good enough to get the card, right? That's all the documents that Trump destroyed. Hilarious. Right. It's all the documents that Trump destroyed for Hillary. Exactly. Right. All right, so let's go. He kind of liked Hillary. Even though they hate each other, they love each other in other ways. Holla. All right. So I'm going to move the camera back because I'm going to need to do that for this. Oh, man. Dang it. Doggone it. Dibbity dabbity do. All right. I'm back here. There's a Total Gym right there that I get on from time to time. My Total Gym XL. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Now, y'all know lately I've been into the survival game. I've been into the outdoor survival game when crazy old Biden and Hillary and Obama cut the lights out on us. You better be able to have some lights on in your house. And yesterday I did a video, it might be on Facebook, of my generator, my solar power generator. In fact, I'll get that also to let y'all see. I'm not gonna hook it up though. Don't play doing all that. It's too much. Then again, I might do it because it's too much. So here is my solar power generator. This is called the Echo Flow Max. And this right here, instead of having to worry about having gas for a generator and all that stuff, and fuel and oil and bada bing, bada boom, you can plug this into a wall when you're in the house, and when you're out in the woods, solar panels. And it recharges itself in the car as well. There's also a 12 volt adapter, so you can charge this up in the car as well. It'll take forever, but you charge this up in the car as well. So can you do this? Let's go. I need this big box. I got so many Amazon boxes around here, man, that I needed this box. So I can put all them boxes. That's going to be a freaking mission to break down all of these freaking boxes, Amazon boxes that I have of all this stuff that I have. 2 boxes. A box inside the box. All right. Okay. Take this out here. Woo! Now there's the instructions for this. And I got it upside down. So, let me see. The total gym is in the way right now. I got to figure out a way to take this out. Like it is. And it's not. It's not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work this way. So hold on. Let me move the total gym over. I'm walking around my pants falling off my butt because I feel like I want to be a young boy. Move this back a little bit more. All right. Can y'all see what's going on? All right. So this is actually upside down. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to turn it sideways like this. Knocking the computer all over the place. Right? And then I'm going to try to drip it out. I'm just going to try to drip it out. Like that. Just drip it out. Yeah. Drip. Turn it over. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's how them guys in the country talk when they dancing on the dance floor. Y'all see my man? I forgot his name, man. He was doing this parody of how old guys danced back in the day. With their pants all pulled up to their freaking chest. What's his name, man? There. But this right here, my friend, is called the Booge, aka the Bougie RV. 53 quart refrigerator. I need to keep all my tapes and stuff there. Bam! Bam! Now, here are the handles. The handles are really, really heavy. But this is my Booge refrigerator. So when I'm out, and I gotta see how I'm gonna fit this in the car. Now here you have, I'll take the camera and show you guys. Here you have the inside. Now this side is the freezer side. You put your freezer stuff in here, you know what I mean? Stuff you want to keep frozen. Freezer side. Bam. Freezer. This side is the refrigerator side. And you want to refrigerator stuff. Alright? Underneath that is a generator. Okay? Which generates all the what's called. Now here, we have the controls. Alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to plug this into the EcoFlow, and check it out. Alright? So how about that? And the EcoFlow is already charged up. So now we're going to rotate the device. My shorts are falling off my butt. All All right, can you see what's popping? Can you see what Raj is cooking? Now I guess the handles, well, the candles go here. I'm sorry, I got to turn it around. Handles go here, so you got to screw in the handles here because it was too big to get put in the thingy. So you put the handles there. Here are the controls: cold, hot, whatever whatever you got to do to make it pop. The main thing is, whew, and this is better than the ones I saw. What's called because the lid is tighter. So I must have been looking at the ones where they just started making these. Okay, so I'm gonna back this up like that because I want to see that y'all can see that I see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the TV on so I can monitor this video, so I can see what y'all see. How about that? So let me go to YouTube. We'll go YouTube on the TV. That'll be better. I've been checking out people and how they go about camping and stuff like that. And I'm learning from them. You know, what to carry, what do I need? I still need an axe. I still need some tree cutting stuff. I have a few things I still need to be totally in this game. But again, if you look at, and I don't know why there's always this haze around whenever I'm using this. There's my toes right there. How the toes on? Where's my toes? Toes. I look at the TV to see what the delay is. Look, it's about a 10-second delay. Yeah, it's a 10-second delay. So, I'm opening this box up, and this is going to be the handles, I think. So let's open it up. With my trusty knife. This knife is no joke, man. But I still need a hunting knife. Now they told me, I was like, yo, you need a hunting knife. Now here's your 12 volt. Your 12 volt, so you put this in your car or your RV and you can charge it up with the 12 volt cable. And because I have an SUV or SAV, I got a power station in my trunk. I can just plug it in my trunk. I ain't got to run it all the way from my cigarette lighter in the front. I don't have a cigarette lighter in the back of the car because there's really no smoking in my car anyway. And it is one in the back in the trunk. So if I want to hook it up to the trunk, I'll put this in the back seat. That joint's huge. Then you have your handles. They give you a tool to put the handles on. Manual. And warranty card. Warranty card. And let's see what's in this box. Okay, the power adapter. If you want to plug it into the wall. So, with the power generator, I can use both. But for tonight, just mess around with it. We're going to plug it right into the power generator with whatever power I still have in this EcoFlow. And we're going to run it into the 12 volt outlet. We're not going to run it to the power outlet, okay? So we're going to take this out. Off grid, baby. And when I say I'm going to do something, I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing. Off grid. That's what I mean. Y'all think a brother playing, but y'all can play if you want to. Y'all be stuck here in the United States. All jacked up. Well, you going to be in the United States too. Yeah, but I'm going to be in the United States of off the grid. So we got that bad boy, so we just turn it on. Bam. We got 97 yamins worth of power. It's up 99%, so that's ready. And I'll put these handles on tomorrow or something. So now I gotta find out where the plug is to plug this in at. So we're gonna take this, open this up. Alright. And again, we're gonna use the 12 volt. We're gonna use the 12 volt input. So here on the back, we have your other inputs. We got regular EID or EUD or plug into the wall. Here's a solar panel input, right? Right? This is the reset button. Because you got a fuse on there. And then here on this side, you have 3 electrical. I mean, if I want to plug in Electrical, I can do it that way. Or, bam, we got the front with the light, light, and a flashing light. Just in case you need some help from some people. And then we have the 12 volt. So, we're going to plug the 12 volt in here and see how much power this actually pulls. Holla at your boy. Off the grid, baby. We need to live off the grid. And you know, I can plug my refrigerator in this to save power on my electric bill. My electric bill has been stupid. Actually, I want to see if I can plug my studio into this thing, because actually, this can take up to 600 watts. And my studio gear is powerful, but it ain't that powerful. Maybe the amp, maybe. The only thing that probably be powerful is my speaker. My powered speaker in the studio. Other than that, I can't see where anything would really be draining the battery, draining this a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out where the plug is on the refrigerator, on the refrigerator, and then we're gonna play with it. So here we have down here, it's out the way. Yeah, all that's in the way, yeah. And then here we have, you have your different settings. You got a fuse here. Let me turn around so you can see it. You have a fuse here, right? You can set it low, medium, or high. So I'm put it on medium. And here's your 12 volt adapter. So you just take this. I guess that's it. Plug it in there. And then we're going to take that and plug it in here. And let's see if we get some power. Look for the on off buttons and stuff like that. Oh, I got to turn this on. I'm sorry. There we go. And as you can see, it lit up. So you have your power controls for your DC, and on the side you have power controls for your AC on the generator. So now we got this bad boy plugged up, and we're ready to see how chilly it gets. Just now, sitting here, we're gonna see if I can get this thing to get a little chilly while we sitting here flip-flapping and rapping. How about that? And again, and right now it's set to 72 degrees. So you can set how many degrees you want on this thingy. Now here we got echo mode, which is on. So you pick, just touch screen. So I'm going to eco mode. Alright. Power on. I'm going to go down. I'm going to make it cold. We're going down to 30 degrees, baby. Now, we're going to see what the power drain is on this. You see it's pushing. 42, 43, 37 watts. 43, 37 watts. So right now it's fluctuating between 13, 14, 15, 16 hours. That means this thing will run 14, 15, 16 hours. Right now, on the average. It's going back and forth. It's pulling 38. Now, if I go to high mode, it might be pulling a little bit more. No, it's pulling about the same as eco mode, but let me lower the temperature though. Let's see if we get some more pull. There's a refrigerator in here, and there's also a freezer. All right, so we're going 10 degrees. 10 degrees, baby. Now it says 72. Now, I might be doing this wrong, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. I might be doing this wrong, so make sure I'm doing it right. It says 72. Now, I'm not sure if that means 72 hours or what that means. So let's see. And I need my extra glasses to read this. Okay. And I think I got the extra warranty on this, too. So it says press on and off button for 3 seconds to turn on standby refrigerator. The touch LCD adjusts the cool temperature of the car refrigerator. Now, basically, they said this is supposed to be a car refrigerator. It has to be a big doggone car for the refrigerator. And you can hear the fan running. Alright? So it says press and hold on for 3 seconds, stand by the refrigerator. Touch the keys to adjust the temperature. Press the plus and minus key for a long time. The present temperature is generally adjusted to the speed of 39 of Fahrenheit or 4 Celsius. During the adjustment, the number does not flicker. Okay? So touch the keys, the plus and minus keys, to adjust the temperature. And it says, I'm going to hold it down, see what it does. Okay, it just goes fast. So it goes all the way down to 0.4. Press it again. Now, press it again, I'm thinking it should stop blinking. It says something about stop blinking. It says press for a long time, temperature linear set for what's called. During the adjustment, the numbers does not flicker. Within 3 seconds after the operation, it has not detected any key operation, the display will stop flashing. Exit the temperature setting and save the current temperature. So right now the current temperature is 72 degrees is what it's saying. It's 72 degrees right now inside here is the current temperature. So we're trying to get it to go down. Now in the meantime, we're still looking here and we're seeing that we can run this for 7 hours and it's pulling about 83 watts right now. It's pulling 83 watts. Power protection mode, high, medium, 3 levels to protect the car battery. We suggest set the high level of the fridge when connected to the. We suggest to set high level of the fridge when the car connect to the car battery. Set medium and low with other battery, which is this. The car refrigerator has a memory power off function. The working state, power off on, and working mode. Before power is off, it's automatically restored to the next power on. Don't need to set it again. Eco green, saving cool mode, which is what we had. And white light is strong cooling mode. Alright? And that's it. Suggestions, putting on the electric car, put some wine in there, whatever, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you got to have some wine in the cooler. Especially when you're out camping. Now I got some few more camping stuff I got to get. So we're going to see how that works. Out. In the meantime, while it's cooling, and it's still 72 degrees, I don't know why it's still 72 degrees, it should be less than 72 degrees by now. But we're going to see. Now, I don't know if I can actually charge this. Is this the key thing for the handles? Oh, the handle, put the handles together. Oh man, what the heck? But they was already together. Yeah, I thought you put the handles together already when I was looking at it online. So that you put the handles in here and then you screw them on. It makes sense to me. That if you did that, dang, they right about these spring, man. This spring is heavy. Wow. Really stiff. But this thing is heavy. So it should, should require a heavy handle. Alright, see now we're down to 70. So it's starting to get cooler. It's starting to get cooler. It's starting to cool and get cooler. How? So now what I'm going to do is, while that's happening, I'm going to screw on. As you can see, it's still powering. It's pulling out 87 degrees now. And let me see if it's cool in here. Okay. Oh! Dang, the freezer part is really getting cold already. Wow, the freezer part is cold? Okay, alright. Freezer part is banging. And it's cold. I already said that, right? Okay, cool. So now I gotta take these out, and I'll sit on it. You should be able to take my weight. We gotta take these screws out so I can put the handles on. Yeah, it's cold, man. This thing is cold already. I'm gonna put it on eco mode. I'm trying to hit the button so I can do eco. It's not going on eco mode. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm going eco. This thing is cold already, yo. That's crazy. And whole site sitting here popping. Now, the good thing about this is, this bad boy can recharge itself in 1 hour. Once you plug it into a bona fide outlet. It'll recharge itself for an hour. So if you're out in the woods, and you can't run both of these off, both of these can't run off the car battery, right? So you have to, only one can be on the car battery. So if you take this and put it on the car battery, it will charge. It'll take like maybe 5 hours, they said, 5-6 hours for you to charge this up via car battery. But if you, and they got the cable for the car battery that you stick in here that goes to the car battery. But if you plug it in the wall, man, you're going to be done in an hour. Ready to go in an hour, ready to charge back up again. So if you're out in the woods, you want to use it conservatively. You know what I mean? Now, the cool thing about this is you can hook up solar panels to this. So when I don't want to hook the solar panels up to this, I'll hook the solar panels up to the fridge, and the fridge can do its own solar paneling and get the solar. Does that sound right? The fridge can do its own solar paneling and get its own solar. Now, I don't know what these things are here. Okay, so it just cut off. Now, if I put in high heavy duty mode, all right, so right now it's a standby, it's flashing. And see, this went all the way back up to 99. And still got 96% of this battery still kicking. 96% of this battery is still popping. You feel me? That is popping. And this thing is still cold. All right, so let's put these handles on. Let me try to put this handle on again. And I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why the thingy, what time is it? Well, it's time for me to get done with this. So this is it, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video because I need to get into bed. I gotta take a shower, and you know how you gotta do. So I'm gonna screw these in real quick, put the handles on, and then we're gonna call it a night. But thank y'all for stopping by, checking out the video. Appreciate you. And if you're interested in getting into this right here, hey, let me know. Now, I mean, if you want to be off grid, or if you want to stay in your house and deal with whatever's coming. It's totally up to you what you decide to do. But I don't know. I want to tell you, I'm not comfortable with what's going on right now. So yeah, I don't think I want to be sticking around in the house. End up getting locked down in the house with some craziness. I think this go up here. No, I gotta go down there. That's what holds it. Yeah, I don't want to get locked up in my crib, man. Can't come out. Come out some new COVID virus, and then you locked in the house forever. I think you're gonna want to get out, and it behooves you to get out because you'd be stuck in your house forever until they come and get you. You'd be like, you know what, Rod, we're gonna get ready to come and get you. What you coming to get me for? Because you talk a lot of crap about Fauci. And we don't like it. And Fauci don't like it. And Fauci want to shoot something up in your arm. So yeah, we come to get you. And if anybody else in the house with you, we going to take them too. So I'm like, well, you got to catch me. So I hope you're telling me that while you outside waiting, because I'm about to bounce. If I haven't already gone. Now, the only thing I'm really concerned about is my car. I really want to get a Jeep. I want to get me a used Jeep because used Jeeps use carburetors. BMW uses, and all other cars, uses electronic starters and stuff like that. So if your car gets hit with an EMP, you can forget it. Now here's the other thing. Not just that. That's amazing. That handle is no joke. They say the handle will tear your hand up if you don't let it go fast enough. The handle will tear your hand up. It's a good thing to give you this tool, like IKEA, to help you put the stuff together. You hear that? Pow! Now I'm gonna turn this off. Hold on. I'm trying to turn it off, but it ain't turning off. It's like ain't nothing working now. I don't know why. It's flashing. I don't have my glasses to tell you. Hold and okay, I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug it, and we'll let it do what it got to do. Other than that, y'all gotta get ready to bounce. It's almost night time. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Fragrances, precious metals. Where is that precious thing? There it is. Precious metal. Amex card. Outdoor gear. What else you want me to do for you? I mean, I can do guitars and all that stuff too if you want me to do guitars, but no, not really. All right, so I'm gonna get stuff done and get it completed before I go to bed, so I can spend my time making sure I got this working right. I'm gonna go ahead on and call it a night. Y'all be well, sleep well. Hope to see you again very soon. Talk to you soon. Enjoy the videos. Like, subscribe, and look at my other videos. Binge watch me tonight. You ain't doing anything. Just binge watch my videos. You'll have a ball. I have fun sometimes. I gotta go. Like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, check me out on YouTube. Check me out Google and Boston Music. RaJuR will be cool. You know what it is. I'm out later.